Hello everyone. Anybody here? Okay. Welcome you guys. We're gonna start in 2 to 3 minutes. Okay, so please get ready. So get ready all of your internet, your other headphone or your phone ready. Alright, we're gonna start very soon. Okay, so we're gonna start in 1 minute. Alright, so everybody, welcome to the class, and please get ready like all your equipment or your internet or your headphone, blah blah blah. If you got any internet problem, please refresh and you can rejoin it again, or if anything that happened, if you can see me or you can hear from me, you can type in the comment section. All right, so and other friends that you haven't signed in here, so please sign in the bottom. All right, so we can see your name right there, so we can recognize you, we can talk. Alright, so during the class, I'd like to hear a lot from you. So you can tell me all about you, like your information, where you're from, what time is it now in your country, and how's your Chinese learning. Okay, anything that you want to know about me, about us, about our company, about Lusan, you can also tell us in the comment section. Alright, I'd like to hear a lot from you. Okay, we're gonna start very soon. Okay, so we're gonna start today's class. Hello everyone, how are you doing? 大家好，下午好欢迎来到陆灿汉语学习直播课我的名字是 Vivian my name is Vivian. Welcome to our class. Alright, so very glad to have you all here. Okay, so today, as you can see from the screen, today's topic, we're going to talk about a traditional Chinese festival. It's called Dragon Boat Festival. Okay, so do you know anything about this festival? Okay, so you can tell us in the comment section. Alright, so I saw that some of friends that you haven't signed in here, please sign in the bottom. So right now I can only see that guest blah blah blah. Okay, if you sign in, not only I can see your name right there, so we can call you by your name and we can discuss. You can tell me everything that about, like, we can discuss in the class. But also, right, you can watch the replay. All right, you can watch the playback when you got time. If you're not available, that's all right. So that's okay. You can find the time to watch it again. All right, so this is a very important class. This is, I think, something that you may interested in. That's something about like traditional Chinese culture, traditional Chinese class, like festival. So this festival we already passed. Actually, it's this Monday, which is about the date we're gonna tell you later. All right. So still, it's from Lusan. My name is Vivian. So I'm a study advisor in Lusan. And do you know about our platform? Please tell us what you have known about Lusan. In the comment section. All right, we'd like to hear from you, so we'd like to talk with you. Okay, so Lusan us, so we are a online Chinese learning platform. We offer you like different kinds of courses. For example, we have like HSK courses and like daily Chinese about different topics like travel, sports, music, movie, anything that you're interested, like traditional culture. So different topics suitable for students who are interested in Chinese culture. Okay, so this is about daily Chinese and live Chinese. So something that you will meet. So when you come to China, I think some of students may are from CCAS. So we the colleagues there already help you apply for a school, a university, scholarship, blah blah blah. So sooner you will come to China. So when you come here, so like the daily Chinese you're gonna use, how you buy things, how you take the bus, how you take a subway, how you like where do you go, you want to travel. So in different areas. So this is about like survival Chinese, about 衣食住行. Okay, 衣 is like clothes. So you're gonna buy things. About you're gonna buy some clothes. So about 衣服 衣. Okay, this is number one. And number two, 食, like eat. So as you all know, like Chinese food is so delicious. All right, if you come here, like you want to buy things, you want to buy food, how you gonna talk in the restaurant, how you order food. So 食物 food. Okay, 衣食住 is where you live. Okay, accommodation. Like so you're gonna find a hotel or rent an apartment. 住 okay, 住 the last one is 行 travel, something like about like traveling, or you want to go somewhere, take like public transportation, like so these we call it 衣食住行衣食住行 Okay, so that's about life Chinese, how you're gonna survive in China. Okay, and the last one is about business Chinese. So as I know that some students may want to start a business in China, so we offer serve this kind of course that you can so it's about like business talk, business negotiation, business etiquette. So something about like different cultures, because you know like Eastern and Western, like the culture in your country and the culture in China, they're totally different. So we're going to tell you more about how you start a business talk, how you start a business negotiation. All right, something that you want to know. Like our courses are for like different needs for different students. So everything that you may want to know about Chinese learning, we all have it. Okay, so if you want to know more about Chinese learning, please trust us. We are very professional. So we are another team of CCAS. So we are like two departments, but we work in the same floor. All right, so I'll show you our company. As you know that our company's name is called BERSIC. Okay, it's Belt and Road Collaborative Innovation Center. So this is like based on like China's very important policy. It's called Belt and Road. One Belt, One Road. Okay. All right. Okay, sorry. And so this is a very important policy. So we support like countries from Africa, like these countries. Students from these countries, we are very welcome you guys to come to China and learn Chinese and even work or live here, start a new life here. So this is about our company. And this is about our city. So Qingdao is a very beautiful coastal city in Shandong province. Okay, Shandong province. So we nearby the seaside. All right, do you like sea? Do you like seaside? So very beautiful sightseeing. All right, so if you have a chance to come to meet these beautiful sightseeing by yourself, that would be very lucky. Okay, and I also wanted to meet you in person. Okay, so students in the class maybe someday will be friends like in the real day life. Okay, I really look forward to see that. Okay, so this is like our headquarter building. This is the building that I'm in right now. So this is phase one, and this is Leader Plaza, and this is like another catering plaza, and this is a small park. These all belongs to us. This is only phase one, and this is headquarter building. We have 15 floors. Right now I'm on the 14th floor. Normally I work on the 15th floor. Okay, so very beautiful building. And so these are other like buildings that we are working in that headquarter building. Okay, you can see very clean, very bright. We have Visa Consulting Service Center. So we provide this kind of service. But due to the COVID-19, is kind of shut down, but it's getting open. It's ready to open very soon. Okay, so this is fitness center and basketball court, outdoor movie theater. So we have all these facilities in our park, in the park. Okay, shopping mall, I think girls can't reject it. This is very attractive. And the dormitory, definitely we provide this dormitory to like foreign students if you wanna come to study in our campus, our institution. So we provide this kind of service. And library. Okay, so these are the facilities that we have in our company. So we have like phase 1, phase 2. Right now I'm in the headquarter building, which is phase 1, and phase 2, there are like 10 buildings. So it's right, I think, in on the west side of this company, this building. Sorry, I have a very bad sense of direction. Okay, so I really look forward to like meeting you in person. If you have a chance to come to China, to come to Qingdao, I'd like to meet you in person. Okay, so this is about our company. Back to our today's class. All right, so students who just coming in. So this is Vivian. I'm your teacher today, and I'm from Lushan. Okay, so we provide online Chinese courses. If you want to know more about it, you can scan the QR code. You can see from here, every pages we have this QR code. You can scan it right now, or you can save a screenshot. Both are okay, but add us directly, add us immediately. Okay, so we are here to help you like all your questions. If you want to know more about Chinese learning, how to learn the systematic Chinese learning, we provide classes like HSK courses. So definitely HSK, as you know, is very important. This matters to your like university dream major, dream scholarship. Okay, scholarship money is very important. So if you can pass HSK 4, definitely we can help you apply for scholarship. So full scholarship or partial scholarship. If you can't pass HSK 4, as you know, this is very difficult. And so if you can sign up with us, right now we have like 40 days online package to study with Lushan. So after studying with us for 40 days, no matter you pass HSK 4 or not, even if you didn't pass it, so we promise you to help you guarantee that partial scholarship. That is minimum 30% partial scholarship. All right, so this is very attractive. This is something that we're doing right now before July the 1st. Okay, so July the 1st, do you know what day is that day? So this is our Army Day of our country. So that's the 100th anniversary this year. So this is something really big. This is really a big deal. And so if you sign up with us before July the 1st, with us this 40-day package, we guarantee you to help you apply for this minimum 30% partial scholarship. Okay, if you want to know more about it, I'm not going to tell you in the class, so please scan the QR code, let us know, so we will tell you more about it. Okay, I saw some names here. Okay, hello Mason. Hello, this is the first time I think I see you here. Hello Mason, my name is Vivian. Okay, so may I know that which country are you coming from? Okay, so where are you now? Do you like Chinese? Have you studied Chinese before? Okay, please tell us about you. And Michael, so this is our old friend. Okay, hello Michael. I think I almost see Michael like every class. Such a great student. Okay, so let's move on. So today, before we start, I'd like to know that so we have something that we really important for us. So we'd like to know what kind of content are you looking forward to seeing here. Okay, so everybody here, please tell us what you are thinking. So what kind of content, information you wanna see, you wanna hear from here. Okay, so as you all know, we have like live streaming classes every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 3 p.m. Beijing time, right? Okay, so what kind of classes do you want to take? So something about Chinese teaching, you want to learn something about Chinese language, so learn some Chinese characters, pinyin, and maybe traditional Chinese culture. So something about Chinese teaching, Chinese language. If you want to know something about this, please tell us in the comment section, all right? This really matters to us. Number 2, about HSK. If you want to know more about these tests, so you want to know like when is it, how do I take a HSK, and what's it about, what subjects do they have. If you want to, so if you want to know more about HSK, if you want to join HSK, so about new HSK, so it's coming very soon, this month or next month. So if you want to know something about HSK, please, you do have to tell us, otherwise we don't know. Okay, please tell us in the comment section. Or if you want to know more about our packages, so like I just mentioned, so we have different courses for different students, different needs. If you want to know more about our packages, you can tell us in the section, or you can scan the QR code. We're going to tell you directly. Okay, and the last one is about Chinese culture. Chinese culture. So okay. Oh, right. So Mason said that he wants to know like everything about Chinese language. Okay, that's great. I'm very happy to hear from you. All right. So because we are kind of thinking about it. So which kind of content are like attractive to students like you guys? So I heard some of friends, some of students of mine told me that they want some like free demo Chinese teaching classes. I think this is very important. If you can keep, you can join us like frequently or almost every time. So we offer you this kind of service. Okay, we teach you something about Chinese, but like for the usual level. So not for the like specific for you. If you want some tailor-made language teaching, you can scan our QR code, so we can provide you more course about it. So something that's more suitable for you. Okay, so very good. So Mason told us about that he wants to know something about Chinese. So we're gonna offer some Chinese teaching classes, definitely. Like today's class, we're gonna learn some Chinese culture. We're gonna learn some Chinese like characters, like other costumes. Okay, so we can start today's class. Okay, so we haven't mentioned that the Chinese name about Dragon Boat Festival. All right, so like here you can see from. So I'd like to ask other students in the class, do you know anything about Dragon Boat Festival? Do you know anything about it? When is it? What do we do in that day? So so what's it about? Why do we have this festival? So like what do we eat? What activity do we have? All right, anything that you know about Dragon Boat Festival, you can tell us in the comment section. All right, let me see that's like who's the best student here? Who knows more about it? Okay, you can tell us in the comment section. Okay, so Dragon Boat Festival, as you can see from here, is called 端午节. 端午节. Actually, this is not like direct translation. This is like there's a meaning in it. Okay, so we're gonna tell you later about it. So like dragon is in Chinese is 龙, is an animal, right? Is like is not something real. It's not a real animal. So 龙, boat, 船. So you can like rolling on the boat. Festival, 节日. Okay, you can tell us more about what you have known in about Dragon Boat Festival, and here I'll show you something about like the meaning of this festival, and during this time we'll learn some Chinese here, right? So let's read these, like maybe the English meaning first, English version first. The Dragon Boat Festival, as known as 端午 Festival, occurs on the 5th day of the 5th month of the traditional lunar calendar. The exact date varies from year to year on the Gregorian calendar. So the festival was long marked as a cultural festival in China. The government, however, did not officially recognize Duanwu as a public holiday until 2008. 2008. Okay, hello. There's a new friend here. Tinasha. Okay. Sorry if I pronounce it wrong. Okay. Tinasha. Okay, welcome to our class. This is Vivian. I'm very happy to meet you here. So today's class is about us, Lushan, and it's about a traditional Chinese festival. It's called Dragon Boat Festival. So today's class, you're gonna learn something about Chinese culture, like Chinese teaching class. All right, hope you'll enjoy. Hope you'll learn something here. Okay, so like you can see from here, actually, why do we call it Dragon Boat Festival? Because we rode that dragon boat in this day. It's not only about these boats, but something more behind this name, behind this festival. Okay, so we just mentioned that Longzhou is dragon boat. You can call it 龙舟节 or 端午节. So when is it? When is it? It's not the same day every year. It's not the same day. But it's like, do you know anything about Chinese lunar calendar? Chinese lunar calendar. This is very special in China because we have two different kinds of calendars. One is lunar, one is solar calendar. Solar calendar used all over the world. We use the same one. For example, today is like June the 18th. June the 18th. So this is solar calendar, and I'm in Beijing time. Okay, so this is today is also a very special day. Do you know why is it? Because June the 18th is one of very big, like one of the biggest online shopping festival in China right now. Okay, do you know that online shopping is really popular? It's really popular. It's the most popular way to shopping right now, nowadays in China. Okay, it's called 618. 618. Okay, so June the 18th is one of the biggest online shopping festival in China right now. Another one that we mentioned, some friends maybe know about it, is November 11th, which is 双十一. November and 11th. So that's before that is known as single day. Okay, but right now it's more about like online shopping day. 双十一. Okay, so back to that lunar calendar. So during that time, because this year that was this Monday, I forgot the exact date, but that was the fifth day of the fifth month. So that is lunar calendar. Every year that's different. About 端午节. Okay, so maybe next time if I ask you or other friends ask you when is Dragon Boat Festival, so please remember this. It's not the same day every year. It depends. Every year that's different. Okay, and let's move on. So the exact date varies from year to year. Okay, let's see. It did not officially recognize Duanwu as a public holiday until 2008. Okay, before 2008, it wasn't a very popular. It wasn't a public holiday, because in China, public holiday means like you'll have 3 days off. That's a lot, but most of the time it will combine with a weekend. So normally you will have 1 day extra. So 3 days, that's a public holiday. So from 2008, it becomes a public holiday in China. Okay, so let's move on. The official English name for the holiday Dragon Boat Festival directly translates into two alternative Chinese names for the festival: 龙船节, 龙船节, and 龙舟节, 龙舟节. Among Malaysian, Singaporean people, the festival is also known as Fifth Month Festival or Fifth Day Festival. And the Dumpling Festival, oh, this is kind of special. And Indonesian, the festival is known as something about Patun, which is derived from this Hokkien phrase. Alright, so you can see from like this English meaning, we just mentioned that it has different names like 端午节, or directly translation it's 龙舟节. Here, 龙舟, 龙舟节, or 龙船节. 船 is like the boat. 龙舟 and 龙船, they are the same. Okay, and something like these festivals also popular in like Malaysia, 马来西亚, Singapore, 新加坡, and Indonesia, 印度尼西亚. Okay, so here like the Mooncake Festival. Do you know what anything about this festival? Actually, this is like Mid-Autumn Festival. We call it Mid-Autumn Festival. 中秋节. It's in the middle of autumn. Mid-Autumn Festival. That's like something directly translation. But why is Mooncake Festival? This is because we eat mooncake. It's a kind of food. It's like kind of a paste, very sweet, like cake. That's we especially eat during that Mid-Autumn Festival. 中秋节. Okay, so here, like we mentioned again, lunar calendar in Chinese, that's 农历. 历 is like calendar. 日历. Okay, lunar calendar is more like solar. Lunar. Yes, 月亮的历法. Lunar, like something about moon. 月亮的. Okay, in opposite, like solar calendar. In Chinese, that's 阳历. Like about solar, right? So they are kind of opposite. So lunar calendar, I think, is special in China. It only happens in China. Okay, that's the like English meaning and Chinese meaning about Dragon Boat Festival. Do you know anything about it? I think from this page you will know like the date of Dragon Boat Festival and the meaning of it. So like Chinese meaning, it has different names, and why do we call it? Yeah, and also from that Dragon Boat, you will know what kind of activity we do in this day, in this festival. So we're gonna talk about later. And still, about I think almost every festivals we have kind of special food for it. For example, Mid-Autumn Festival, we eat mooncake. Do you know that what do we eat during the Dragon Boat Festival? If you know about it, you can tell us in the comment section, alright? So anything you want to know, if anything you have known about 端午节, you can tell us in the comment section. Okay, I'd really like to hear from you. Alright, so here, so there's something about what we eat in Dragon Boat Festival. That's 粽子. So about the name of 粽子, like English meaning, about it. So in the Wikipedia, it's just call it 粽子. Okay, it's a traditional Chinese rice dish made of glutinous rice stuffed with different fillings and wrapped in bamboo leaves, generally of the spices, something blah blah blah, something sometimes with reed leaves or other large flat leaves. So they are cooked by steaming or boiling. In the Western world, they are also known as rice dumplings or sticky rice dumplings. Okay, because I think in the Western world they know something. They know dumpling. They know what dumpling is. So and there are like different kinds, different versions of dumplings. Dumpling is 饺子. Okay, so about I think sweet dumplings. You guys maybe hear a lot from it. So sweet dumplings, 汤圆, 元宵. We eat it with that day. It's also like so that's the 15th of the first year in Lunar Calendar. I forgot this name. So that's sweet dumplings. Also, we don't know how to describe it, so we put it like describe it as something kind of dumpling. It's another kind of dumpling. Okay, for 粽子is, I think this is kind of not very accurate because it's not like a real dumpling. It's not that small one. It's just like triangle. I will show you that picture. Have you tried 粽子 before? Okay, it's like traditional Chinese rice dish. It's very sticky rice stuff with different fillings. I will show you like different fillings later, wrapped in the bamboo leaves. Okay, bamboo. Okay, so this is kind of interesting. Okay, let me first show you like different kinds of 粽子. Okay, I think this may be very interesting for you guys. All right, so have you tried 粽子 before? You can tell us in the comment section. All right, so have you tried it? Like different fillings. Have you tried? Which one do you like? Basically, it has two parts, like sweet flavor and saute flavor. The first one is like more peanuts. That's like very normal one. So I think the northern of China, we eat sweet dumplings. Sweet 粽子 a lot. Okay, but for the southern of China, we eat that salty 粽子 a lot. So this is peanut. And ham, this is kind of salty one. And chestnuts is very sweet. And salted duck eggs, so like duck egg. Okay, it's also very tasty. Red bean paste, this is a classic one. This is a sweet classic one. And pork, this is a classic saute one. And red bean and like Chinese dates, glutinous rice, this is just a sticky rice. That's the original, I think the original without anything else. Okay, and something about any other things. Okay, so from this picture, maybe you have tried or maybe you haven't tried it before. Which one do you like? Which one that you want to try? Okay, as for me, I like the classic ones. I don't like salty ones. So peanuts, chestnuts may be good. So I don't really eat it a lot. Definitely, it's really popular for like sauteed duck eggs recently. Red bean paste, that's definitely classic. All right, and yes, normally we're gonna combine. So as for in my family, so my grandma always made these kind of 粽子. during Dragon Boat Festival, we always have he'll put some of peanuts, some of red bean paste, and Chinese dates together in one 粽子. Oh, right, you can see from here, this is like sticky rice. This is bamboo leaves. Okay, it's called 粽叶. 粽叶. Okay, 粽子. This is 粽子. Okay. Oh, right. Have you tried that, Mason? You would like to try maybe the sticky rice one and pork and peanuts? Very good taste. Have you tried it before? Oh, hello, Samuel. Hello, welcome to the class. It's a bit late, but no worries. So today is about Dragon Boat Festival. If you miss some part, if you want to catch back, so you can watch the replay. As I know that you already become a member of us, so that's no worries. And other friends, if you want to watch it again, if you want to watch the replay, so definitely you will need to sign up here. Okay, so now we are talking about different 粽子 that we eat during Dragon Boat Festival. 粽子. Okay, 端午节. Let's read these Chinese names together. Alright, peanuts is 花生. 花生. Okay, ham 火腿. 火腿. Chestnuts 板栗. 板栗. Okay, sorted dark eggs, that's 蛋黄. 蛋黄. Oh, you have never tried it before, but you will try it. Great, that's something, that's on your to-do list, right? If you come to China, definitely you will try. You have to try it. That's really special, because I don't think like other countries, other places have this kind of food. Okay, to-do list. Okay, 蛋黄. And this is more like 咸蛋黄. 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 Okay, red bean paste, 豆沙. 豆沙. Like red bean here. Red bean. Okay, that's 红豆. This is from this red bean. 红豆. 红豆. 豆沙. 豆沙. Pork. This 肉粽. 肉粽. Pork means 猪肉. 猪肉. From pig, right? 肉粽. Okay, this one 红豆. 红豆. Like this one, like Chinese dates. 红枣. 红枣. Okay, and next one is 白粽. 白粽. And here, this is about like tea, this sweet tea. 甜茶粽. I never tried it before. 甜茶粽. This is really special. Cool. That's about different kinds of 粽子. Okay? Do you feel hungry right now? This is very kind of special. Okay? This is about 粽子. Okay, so just now we have learned that something that's about date, and where does it come from, what do we eat during that Dragon Boat Festival. Okay, let's move on to like next topic, like other things about it. Okay, so why do we celebrate this festival? So what's it behind this festival? Alright, so let's learn about this one. A popular food during the Dragon Boat Festival is 粽子. 粽子are rice-wrapped meat, peanuts, egg yolks, or other foods which are then subsequently wrapped in bamboo leaves. The tradition comes from fishermen on the Miluo River, okay, who dumped rice into the river to stop the fish and shrimp from eating Quyuan's body. So this is like this is about the history, very memorable history about one of very important guy back to China's history. His name is Quyuan. Actually, this festival is to celebrate for him, right? Okay, so just now we've mentioned 粽子. Okay, so like here, like different feelings and blah blah blah. Okay, so we just put the dumped rice into the river to stop the fish and shrimp from eating, because this guy eventually just jumped into that river. Yes, that's how he passed away. So that's why his body is in that river, and so the fishermen or in other like people around there, so they how do they remember him is to put the rice and put the 粽子 into the river, okay, to celebrate, to remember him. Okay, so this is something behind 端午节. Okay, anything else? I think we don't have a lot of time about it. Let's see. Okay, so here, like how you make a 粽子. Okay, the first step, use 2 leaves. 使用2片粽叶. Use 使用 2 leaves 2片粽叶. Okay, and the second step, form a corn, like corn. Yes, like a corn, ice cream corn. 握成锥形. Okay, and the third one, fill up the corn with the fillings. Okay, 填满馅料. Fill up 填满 filling 馅料 Okay, so this is very interesting way to make one. And next one is fold and wrap. Okay, fold 叠起来 and wrap 包起来 包裹 wrap. Yes, that's how we make it, and the way that we make these 粽子 after wrapping. So we steam and then or boil. Okay, so that's about Dragon Boat Festival. Yes, so time passed really quickly. So it's really fast that we have spent like 45 minutes with you guys. So mainly today is about Dragon Boat Festival. 端午节. Okay, we have learned that. So why do we call it 端午节? This is because like firstly, when is it? It's the 5th day of the 5th year. The 5th month. So it's not based on the solar calendar that we count every day, that we're using every day. That's a special one. That's a special lunar calendar that we're using in China. So the 5th day of the 5th month. Okay, every year that's different. All right. So if you can't remember that's 5th. But if next time some people ask you when is Dragon Boat Festival, so definitely you will know that's not the same day every year. Every year has the same one. Okay, so this is about date, and next one is about why do we call it? Because we have this activity about dragon boat, 龙舟. All right, so we can also call it 龙舟节 or 龙船节. Okay, that, and next one I think is the story behind 端午节. It's to like celebrate, to remember that historical guy called Quyuan. And the last one is what do we eat? This is very That's something that you will remember more about it, because different foods, like sweet one, like the salty one, so which one that you prefer, and like different feelings, different names for the feelings. All right, so if you have a chance, please come to China to try the zongzi. Okay, so this is about today's class. I'm very happy to see you here. This is our QR code about Loose Han. All right, so we've mentioned anything you want to know about Chinese learning. So we are a online Chinese learning platform. So we offer like different kinds of courses: HSK, daily life, daily Chinese, life Chinese, and business Chinese. If you want to know more about Chinese learning, you can contact us. Please add our WeChat. We can solve all your questions. Okay, so we will meet you every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So this is Friday, 3 p.m. Beijing time. I will see you Monday at the same time. All right. So have a very nice day. 下周见. See you next week.